Welcome to our relocation seminar, presented by Allen & Son Moving and Storage. This seminar will give you valuable information regarding your upcoming move. It is important that you pay close attention. Types of relocation projects. Total relocation to a temporary unit. When all of your household goods is transferred to a temporary unit, you will remain in that unit until construction is completed in your permanent unit. Tenant in place. Residents remain in their permanent unit. Tenants must leave their unit at 8 a.m. in the morning and cannot return until 4:30 p.m. All household goods will be placed in the center of the floor and covered with plastic for protection. Furnished temp. When 95% of your household goods remain in your unit, covered and protected, the resident will go to a furnished temporary unit. The only items that the resident need to take with them are personal items, important documents, TVs, food, medications, and a few cooking utensils. Permanent move. When a resident will be moved out of their permanent unit into a new permanent unit. Temporary relocation of the property. This type of relocation is when a tenant will be placed at another rental property community. Resident takes 33% of the household goods. A 65% will be placed in storage. Owners will advise residents which type of relocation plan will be implemented. What to expect? We want you to be excited about your new unit, and we will need your full cooperation. Be ready on move day. Start packing, but not too early, since you will need to move around in your unit until move day. Know your contact person. Tony, 443-794-7210. Now is a good time to throw out those unwanted household items. The developer or management will provide a dumpster on site. Leave valuables with family or friends. Movers will not be responsible for valuables. Pack all out-of-season clothing. They can remain packed until you return to your permanent unit. Important reminders. All belongings will be moved into your temporary unit. You will reside in this unit anywhere from 30 to 60 days. You will be asked to turn on your TVs prior to being moved for inspection purposes. You must disconnect all of your electronics. Fish tanks must be emptied before arrival, and a waiver must be signed. Beds will be taken down and reassembled for you. Movers will notify you of any pre-existing damage on your furniture. We will show and document pre-existing conditions. We will not remove anything off walls. At the completion of your move, you will be asked to check the truck and do a unit walkthrough to verify that movers had removed all property. A waiver must be signed acknowledging this check. Transferring utilities. If you currently have cable and phone service, please see your property manager about how to transfer this service to your temporary location. Check phone and cable company to see if you can put your service to sleep for this temporary period, 30 to 90 days. Your phone and cable bills from your permanent unit will be your responsibility. If you have any questions about this, contact your property manager. Let's talk about packing materials. Packing materials will be available on site. Please see management. If additional packing supplies are needed, contact management. If possible, pack all boxes to its capacity. Fill box to the top. Make sure you use the proper box for the items that you are packing. Make sure all box tops are flat and closed with tape prior to the mover's arrival. Do not pack any open liquids. Everything must be in a box other than furniture. All lamps and shades must be boxed. All pictures must be boxed. You must use packing paper as protection for all glassware. You must transport your plants and pets. Particle board furniture. Particle board furniture is not real wood. It is not engineered to be transported assembled. You must disassemble particle board furniture, such as bookcases, microwave carts, and end tables. Allen & Son will not be responsible for any damage while in transit. Beds. We will break down and reassemble all beds. We will not be responsible for missing parts. If there are missing parts, we will inform you. You must remove the linen from the bed and pack prior to movers' arrival. In the event that pests are discovered, we may stop the move and notify management before we proceed. If you think you have any pests or bed bugs, please notify the office immediately. You must decide and instruct the movers where you want your bed placed and assembled. Refrigerators. You are responsible for transporting your perishable food. There will be a clean refrigerator in your temporary unit waiting for you. Always make sure the refrigerator is plugged in. Relocation of your sofa and love seat. Movers will identify any damage to your sofa, such as legs, fabric, leather, etc. If the sofa will not fit into the entrance, movers will not force it to create damage. It will be protected with proper material. Medications. Remember, do not pack any medications. All medication must be kept on your person or in reach at all times. Important documents. Never pack important documents. They should always be within reach. Documents such as passports, medical records, child school documents, social security cards, banking information, etc. Please contact your relocation specialist. If you do not know when you're going to move out of your unit, contact your relocation specialist for your date. If you have discovered that you cannot pack your unit and you need help. If you have changed phone numbers or contact numbers. If you have questions regarding what you should be doing. All repairs and rent issues must be handled by the management office. The relocation specialist cannot help you with any of these issues. If you see something, say something. This is your home. Now we are going to show you how to pack like a pro. Packing breakables, packing pictures, and packing clothes. Let's get started. Thank you for your time and cooperation. I would like to thank each and every one of you for attending this seminar. Now, let's get fired up for your new apartment community.